Hello, and welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 24W46A. Brand new snapshot, a lot of really cool, fun stuff added in the snapshot. First up, you'll see there's all the resin over the E table. So now when you try to enchant something, it'll stay even with resin blocking around, which is pretty cool. So the same thing with like grass and flowers as well. Nice little quality of life changes. So like, you know, if there's a resin clump there and you like put down your setup real quick, you know, it won't interfere with the levels, which is really cool. The next big change is resin clumps will now be waterloggable. This breaks any farm that like use water to like flush them out and like push them. But now it's, yeah, look at that. I think it's a good trade-off. I'd rather have the ability to like you know, I'd really rather have that ability to like waterlog them, because look how cool it looks. Like it could be like, you know, some random thing under water, you know. And your resin clumps, you know, could be placed onto the blocks now. So like, if there's any non-full block, they can't be placed on them. So if you right-click on the side of a block, yeah, like that, you see? How you right-click on the flower, it'll place it on the adjacent block. So that's a pretty cool change they've added. So see how there's no block there to like place, but on this side there is. Bam, like that. And that'll work for any like non-solid thing. So like the E table, it'll place it down there because it's not a full solid block. And now the next change with the resin clumps is the resin clumps no longer work in the smithing table. So you get your standard smithing table set up. They used to be able to put these right in here. No longer can. They fixed it last snapshot. Last snapshot, you couldn't even put these in there, but now you can. You get your orange trim. Very cool. And they use resin bricks because, like, all of the ores, if you go to, like, you know, the ore tab right here, these are all, like, the brick versions. And these are the ones you use for the smithing template. So, yeah. So it's more in line because these are, like, the raw version. And then here is the brick version down there. This is more the raw ore version. Very cool. So it brings it all in line to that, which is really awesome. And now for the wither skeleton. So in the last snapshot, they changed the way priority works for like picking up items. So, you know, like higher rarity swords and like better enchanted stuff would be more prioritized to be picked up. And because these guys are skeletons, they prioritize bows and crossbows. So you could literally just like throw them a crossbow or a bow, and they pick it up. And now they've changed it, which is a little sad, because like wither skeletons have a really cool Easter egg, where if they hold the bow, they'll actually shoot flame arrows. So it's a really cool like Easter egg that you could have gotten like in like survival Minecraft, you know. It'd be cool to like troll your friends, you know. You get a couple of like these guys from the Nether, bring them to their base, throw some bows on them, and they're shooting flame arrows. That you know, it's really cool. It's really cool because it's like literally unenchanted, you know. It's just because they're like fire mobs, you know. It's a cool Easter egg, you know. You can still do it with commands in creative mode, but yeah, they'll no longer do that. It should be a way, like, it should be like a way to like get them to pick them up, you know, because there's a really cool way with like vindicators. Is it vindicators? The guys with the axes, you know, the pillagers with the axes. I'm pretty sure they're called vindicators. Yeah, not evoker. Yeah, it's a vindicator. I'm pretty sure. And they have the ability to, if we spawn one in, I just want to see if we spawn one of these guys over here. Yeah, these are guys with the axes. They'll, if you like, no, they have the crossbow. The illager has a crossbow. They fire it enough, it'll break. So it'd be cool if they could do that with swords as well. Like if they hit something enough, they'd like lose the durability of the sword. It'd be cool if like they were hostile to like creaking, so then that'd be a really cool way to get like their sword to break. That'd be, you know, like a thing Minecraft could do. That'd be awesome. So yeah, it's really awesome. And now go to our inventory, grab these. Now the next change is the bees. So bees should no longer get poisoned from closed eye blossoms. They said it's last snapshot, and yeah, let's go. But if it's an open one, we put a bee in it, they'll get poisoned. Bam. And they won't try to pollinate this one, but they will try to pollinate this one. Like they'll follow me if I hold this in my hand, but not this one. And you can't. I'm right clicking it, and you can't poison it. And now right click with that, you can poison it. Very interesting. Very interesting how that works. You know, how you can like poison them. Maybe I should add like something for the frogs. They can get poisoned as well. Like, you know, maybe a firefly. I'm joking. I'm joking. Chillax, guys. But another cool thing is when you make a suspicious stew with this flour, it'll make a took it out of the creative menu, and it got rid of this text. So if you type in sus for suspicious stew, you can see all like the effects, like how long they last. I don't know why it like disappears. Oh, because they're like hidden. Yeah, up here you can see what they are because they're you know, in the creative menu, so you're able to tell. But when even when it goes to your inventory, you can't see it. Very interesting. Didn't know that. But cool. So You see how they're like 7 seconds, and you know some of them like resistance, fire resistance as 3. Now the poison has been not poison, but blindness, because you get blindness from this. Is now nerfed, or a buff, depending on how you see it, from 7 seconds to 11 seconds. So if you eat one of these, you get 11 seconds of blindness, which is like, you know, okay. You get out of here, man. Okay, all right, bye, man. So yeah, if we drink this right now, yeah, 11 seconds, which is like, you know, bit of a buff, you know, if you want to like use that to troll someone, you know, a little bit of extra time blind. Oh, imagine like trying to like navigate this place with like the creaking. Creaking's been buffed in the new snapshot as well, this one right here. So it's now been increased mining speed, so if we quickly jump to survival and don't die to this guy. Look how long that takes now. This is a neverite axe. If I go to my hand, get rid of those so I can like... Look how long this takes to mine now. It's been increased to 2 times speed. So 2 times it takes to do that. And it's also been increased double the amount of time to, you know, to mine. It's also had double the blast resistance. So it'll take twice as much to blow it up. And I don't know if I've said it before, but you'll get experience for breaking these, and you won't get any in creative mode. So if I broke it now, I'll pick block it so I can have it. You see how I don't get any experience? But if I break it in survival mode, I get experience and a bit of resin clumps back. So that's really cool. So I have the dog right here. We've got our boy, and another 2 things. The TNT and the dog can now damage the creaking and create a resin clump. So if we time set to night, we should have a creaking spawn, and there he is. Alright, undo that. Have him hit this guy. And now the dog should start hitting him. Ready? Hit him, dog. Oh, he's stuck. There you go. See how, like, the particles, you can see that? Very cool. Now if we right-click him, and we blow up his TNT as well. Only works if it's a player-activated TNT, not redstone activated. So, we hit that, you see the particles? So the particles... Oh, the poor doggy! Oh, his tail's down. Oh, no. Get down. Get... Doggy. No. Oh, poor doggy. But yeah, so that's really cool. Another really cool change there. And I'll tell him set day because I want to be able to see. Set day. And he'll die now. See him die. They also added the ability now that when you like leave the world and you'd rejoin, there's a glitch where you'd like the creaking would like despawn. So hopefully that's been fixed, you know. Oh no, my dog! Oh no. Oh, that's really sad. Okay. We can get rid of all the inventory right now. And one final thing, it's a new texture change. So right up there, you can see there's a bell and an enchant table. So if I fly up, hey, you see that? See it pop in? Alrighty, okay, get out of it. Yeah, there. So certain blocks in the game are entities, so they don't actually like render when you get too far away from them. So the shulker box, the chest, the banner, and the player heads are all entities, and they don't render. So you can make a base out of like these items, and they wouldn't render. But now there's a new resource pack where they can feature where you can like make a resource pack where they'll render like these, where you can see them still. So what players will do is they'll have like a base made out of shulker boxes or chests up in the sky, a sky limit, and you won't be able to see it because it's like not rendered in. So you'll like literally be walking around. Even if you look straight up, you can't see the base, which is like crazy. And that's really crazy. But now people have resource packs, so people will probably on servers now use a resource pack where it's like, oh, base finding resource pack, and it'll be like, yeah, to see these now at any distance. This is also really cool for like bases that use like banners and like stuff, like, you know, because banners are really cool. And like when you get like like literally, look, if we go back like this far, it's like I think it's like 50 blocks, and that's like not a lot. Ready? And they're gonna pop any second. It's pretty far, but like right about here where we go back. There you go. There, right there. Boom. Pop. 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 So yeah, so we're like 50 blocks away. It's a bit of a big... Look how small this one is, by the way. You can get really unlucky and get like a really small pale garden. Well, if you get lucky and like you spawn into one of these mushroom forests, then dark oak forest, you know, you'll get pretty lucky and be able to see them. But yeah, it's cool because like if you built a big castle though, like, you know, imagine you built a big castle like this big, you know, and you had to get this far back to see it. and it had all banners on it, you know? There's a little bit of detail you just lose by, like, going too far away. You know? Especially, like, especially banners, because they, like, people, like, write letters on them. So it's a really cool, like, way of, like, you know, having your base, like, you know. Cool. Oh, the wheel skeleton despawned. Cool. But that's everything. I'll also put on the screen right now all the bugs. So here's all the bugs that they've been fixing. Every snapshot, there's like 50 bugs they fix every time, you know, which is really cool. They do a lot of really good work. Link down below to the page where this is all the information's from. So if you want to read any of that, I might have missed some like minor things that, you know, I got all the main stuff down, but there is a few minor things like the bugs, for example, that I didn't cover every single one. There's also like rabbits that would get stuck on like stairs and slabs, not slabs, walls. That's it, stairs and walls. You know, also they get stuck on like normal solid blocks, like, you know, as well. That's another thing they get stuck on. But yeah, so that's been fixed apparently. Hopefully that's been fixed and they won't just like get stuck there. That's all good. Hope you all enjoyed this snapshot video. Stay tuned for more. We're playing the full release. Thank you all for watching this episode of Minecraft, and goodbye.